Former presidential candidate Mitt Romney throws his support behind Tom Cotton. Attorney General candidate Nate Steele unveils a 7-point plan to make Arkansas safer, and a new poll is released. I'm Janelle Lilley, and this is your Election Central Daily Brief. Yesterday, Mitt Romney endorsed Republican gubernatorial candidate Asa Hutchinson, and today he's throwing his support behind Senate candidate Representative Tom Cotton. At the press conference, Romney told supporters that the entire nation cares about this race. Romney carried Arkansas by 23 points over President Barack Obama in 2012. The Democratic Party of Arkansas released a new poll today, and in it, Senator Mark Pryor leads Cotton by 5 points. Of course, that poll was sponsored by the DPA and conducted by Opinion Research Associates. Only 414 were surveyed, and they identified themselves as registered voters, but not necessarily likely voters. The margin of error is almost 5 points, which makes this race a statistical tie. That same poll showed a dead heat in the governor's race. Asa Hutchinson and Mike Ross both polling at 44%. Those two will face off tomorrow in a debate. It's sponsored by the Association of Arkansas Counties and takes place tomorrow at the Marriott Hotel in Little Rock. Democrat Attorney General candidate Nate Steele unveiled his ideas to make Arkansas safer in a 7-point legislative package. Steele, who has served 2 terms in the state House, lists specific changes that he would ask legislators to make, including ending parole for registered sex offenders who currently don't finish their sentences because of prison overcrowding. He also wants to imprint driver's licenses of sex offenders with unique labels and proposes collecting child support against prison wages and tax refunds. The plan also calls for expanding the cybercrimes unit and creating more drug courts, among other proposals. Steele's opponent, Republican Leslie Rutledge, says she will not release a legislative package and says, quote, that the role of the Attorney General is to enforce and defend. The role of the Attorney General is not to stand in the place of legislators. You can read more about Steele's 7-point proposal on talkbusiness.net. And that wraps up your Election Central Daily Brief. Stay up on all things political on KATV.com and talkbusiness.net.